Alright guys, hello today, and this is my first video, and it's Pilgrammed. I'm going to be making a build on this weapon, the Jade, because I think it's a really cool weapon, and I don't see it ever getting the love it deserves. So I just want to use it and show you that it does have potential. Before we get into this is the build. You can use Sand Warrior, but if you just want reliable crit chance, I would go for Martial Headband. And this is also, I'm not going to be using the mana version, because I feel like people put all the worth into the mana version, when you can kind of just work this weapon like a dagger. But if you want to swap off from the mana version from time to time, definitely use this. It also brings, this is what I'm going to be using, because it brings the crit chance up to 100%. So as you can see, after I go over here, I'll only hit one dummy. I inflict flame and bleeding, and it is 100% crit chance. So yeah, this build is pretty good. I'll show the skills real quick. So due to the low defense, I run Delicate, just because, I mean, higher crit chance, higher crit damage, yeah. Fearmonger, obviously. This just gives just 20% more damage, you know. Always good to have. Rally. Due to the glass cannon nature of this build, you're really going to need to use Rally so you can, you know, not die. Bolster. I just kind of use this for mess ups if I end up not being in a situation where I can parry and I'm just flustered. Just hold block. Tank, obviously, glass cannon nature, just have a little bit more HP. It's almost nice. And then focus, so you can roll while you're stunned, because it's annoying when you're just getting infinite stun. But as you can see, that's pretty good DPS. I think for one of my earlier builds is pretty good. So let's see, like, bleed him. I'm trying to hit a full damage heavy. Yeah, does about 300 damage almost. Went from 800 to 500. Tick damage. This is a really tick damage heavy build. As you can see, if I end up hitting like a lot of M1s and then heavy, see, I'm doing, yeah, you do a lot per tick with this build. So status effects are very good. Also, this whole build, if you just swap out Patchwork and put on Chaos Cultist, I'm gonna make another video on this. You can just reforge everything to strength stats and put this on Blood Twin, and you have a great glass cannon Blood Twin build that I love to use. Yeah, I just thought, first of all, this weapon looks cool with my outfit, so it's one of the reasons why I used it, and I feel like it's just underrated. So I will get into the old fight boss fight now. Alright, so now that we're here, couple things I want to say. This build is not meant to be like meta or anything. It's just a usable Jade Twin build, because most of the builds I see rely so heavily on the mana form, and I think the quick nature of this form is really fun. I would recommend using potions with this, and if you're good at parrying, abuse Rally, because you're going to need it. Obviously Old Fart isn't ideal, because there's a lot of things on this boss that you kind of just have to like speed blitz him, because obviously the falling bullets, you can't parry those. And yeah, I'm gonna try my best, and hopefully I'll beat him. As you can see, the DPS is very good though. See, I heal. You heal a lot. And here is where the potions come in handy. See, just run away, pop potion, and you're back. And there you go. I will make a video on the Blood Twin build, because that build is actually insane. You can cheese Kyle Azari with it, because the heavy attack on that build actually stops his attacks. So You can cheese Kai. You can cheese a lot of bosses because the heavy sends them up into the air and they just can't do anything. I will also be making a build for the people who do want to see the mana version of this. I will be making a build on that. I've already made it, but it's going to be in a different video. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys found this Jade Twin build useful, and I hope you use it and you have fun with it. I will see you guys in the next video.